Hello everyone, this is Luna, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. It's time for the shutdown arc to continue. This will wrap up the chapter, and then I'll move on to the final battle between Chrono and Ryuzu. Ugh. Luna. I am Luna Yumizuki. I am her spirit. I am here to make Alm's desires come true. I will stop at nothing to achieve that goal. That doesn't really sound like Luna. But, I mean, I guess I don't really understand what happens when you become a spirit. So, you know, maybe I just don't understand that shit. Maybe I'm a noob. Okay, that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Oh, God. Luna, no! I will always protect Alm. I intend to fulfill all of Alm's wishes, no matter what it takes. And no one's going to get in my way, and that includes Alm herself. This can't be what Luna really wants. She's going through all this just for me. I will fulfill Alm's wishes. Hey Luna, listen to me. I will always protect Alm. What? Is this really a spirit? I don't understand. I guess I would have to be a spirit to understand, wouldn't I? You don't have to worry. I made up my mind that I would wait. Wait for my mom and dad to come back. Waiting for someone you know there's a chance Waiting for someone when you know there's a chance they may never return hasn't been easy. At times, it's been unbearable. It's been breaking my heart. But even though it's been hard, I decided never to give up. Carry on with life. That's the sort of future I want. Not some manufactured happiness. No, thank you. You know what I want more than anything else? To perform with you again. I miss being on stage with you. And not just that. I just want to spend more time with you. Go see a movie or go out for dinner. Just hang out together and have a laugh with you. But there are times when it gets so lonely, I don't know what to do. Luna, that's when I wish you were here. Luna! Please, Alm. Listen, I want to be with you as well. So please help me. I hear you, Luna. I'm coming to save you. Okay, that sounded more like Luna to me. And now it's time to card fight. I have a grade 3, so I'm good. I don't have much protection though, so that's bad. I guess I'll just have to be more careful here. It's only turn 1, but Okay, I'm gonna put that in my soul. And then, yeah, okay, and those are now in my soul. I attack. Let's hope I can master this soul so she doesn't win. You know, so she doesn't win. I don't use this deck a lot, though you guys already know that. I've got 8 cards in my hand. And here's the 9th one. Okay, hold on a second. Huh. If I get a trigger, I could attack her again, but that would be the pit. Yeah. I didn't get a trigger. Okay, that's fine. But if I did, it would also have to mean she didn't get one either. I don't actually have much of a grudge against Grand Blue, now that I'm going to be honest. It's actually just Nova Grappler. That's it. That's the only clan I seriously have beef with. But I have lost against Grand Blue before, a lot. And I've also lost against Genesis, a lot. So those things are still true. I just don't exactly have a grudge against them in the same way that I do with Nova Grappler. Nova Grappler is a serious grudge. This isn't. I just joke when it comes to Nova Grappler. I mean, no, that's not the joke. No. The joke is, why do I do this to myself? I mean, the joke is that I don't actually have a grudge against any clan except for Nova Grappler. But I joke about the other ones. I joke about Grand Blue and Genesis because of Xion. And I've already gone into some of my experiences and why I've already gone into that. I don't want to repeat myself right now because I don't feel like that's appropriate. Yeah, I don't feel like it's appropriate. Well, it wasn't really that appropriate then either, but I mean, a lot of my experiences did line up with Xion's to a very huge extent. It seems like our lives just affected the other one. It was very strange. Like at some point, it almost seemed like in reverse. That was weird. Yeah, imagine something being in reverse. Like, my life just affected him more than his life affected me. Felt like there was a bit of overlap after a while, which was weird. I don't really know if anything makes sense anymore, to be honest. I feel like a lot of things stopped making sense after I started to think that Xion and I were kind of the same. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And I mean, I completely understand why people would be skeptical when hearing that. But at the same time, after everything I've been through, I just can't deny it anymore. It was painful, I had to acknowledge it. So, I'm not exactly media-kin by choice, but I do feel like it's appropriate for me to call me that. Because I feel like Xion and I are just so similar. And also, I basically just think that everything that I went through was because of that identity. And I was able to accept it at the end, which made things a lot easier for me. Meanwhile, if I had avoided it, because a lot of people think that is bullshit, I would have gone through much more pain. It was much easier for me to accept myself for who I am, and then reject part of myself simply because being media-kin sounds like bullshit. It sounds like bullshit, but accepting that part of me just made things less painful. I don't like pain. Although I did say in one video that maybe I'm a masochist. And I even commented that at one point. But, I mean, what other explanation was there for getting through something that was so cringe? I had a dream about it yesterday. What? No, that was cursed. I don't want to remember that. And I also don't want to say which series I was talking about. Which series did I get through and why was it so bad? I don't want to tell anyone. I want to drain my brain of all that. Oh God. I only survived because I was sharing the pain. Anyway, let's move on to the end of this scene. So far, that was actually a pretty... How many turns was that? It felt short. Oh my God. Maybe it feels short because I was rambling. If I was... Wow, I must have really been on autopilot. I didn't feel like I was on autopilot. Honestly. I am far less experienced with Pale Moon compared to Shadow Paladin. Wake up, Luna! Luna! Did I just log onto Discord by accident again? Let me check. I hope not. That would be bad. Anyway, I don't see it opening, so I think I just imagined it. Luna, you're back. Yes, I'm back. Thank you. I love you. I think that is an actual confession. I don't think she's joking. I think she really does love Alm. I think romantically. Come on, let's get out of here. Sure. 4 of the 5 fights have been lost. Well, never mind. I guess that means it's going to be up to me now. Why do I keep clicking on that? To create this perfect world on my own. So be it. You'll get here soon, Chrono Shindo. Okay. And this is the final chapter of the season. After this, I will be on the next season. That sounds very awkward considering the name of the next season. Yes, I will be on the next season. Right. Yeah, that sounds very, strange. Imagine saying this, we're going to be on the something season. Yeah, that's like the something episode. Yeah, like around that ballpark, except the next season is actually called Next. What I have to focus on now, what I have to focus on now is making sure I hand you the key to the future. One last chance. Wake up, Chrono Dran. No, don't. Flash. It's time for you to grasp the future, Chrono. Time for you to grasp the future, Chrono. Is this path for me? Is it a sign? Yes, this path is for you, and it is a sign. Chrono Dran, you've come back! That's great, and if Chrono Dran has returned, that must be why you guys have returned as well. With all of you by my side, I can do this. Just you wait, Raizu. But why? Why now? Would he have done this for me? What's happening? The Stride Force emitted from the final judgment fight has brought us out of the imaginary world and back into reality? Yes, we're now back in real life. Welcome to real life, Christopher. Where's everyone else? Have they started their fights already? Surely they couldn't have finished so soon, could they? Oh, they're fast. They're very fast. Huh? Actually, I'm pretty sure their card fights are going on right as Chrono's saying this. Just saying. Damn, I bet I'm not going to find out until everything's over. Yeah, you won't. Koji? You mean he's... Koji! Koji, hey, it's me. Are you okay? Hey, Chrono. It's okay, I'm here. What happened to you? Are you alright? Arg. Chronodran, you have him? Yeah, right here. This card only just returned. And Chronojet and Next Stage came back too. I'm so glad. That's really good. You did all this just for me? Why do you do it? Why do you put yourself through that? Go now. The future depends on you. Go, Chrono. Wait here. I'll be back before you know it. The first of the Zodiac Time Beasts. I see that he returns to you. But that's okay. Raizu Myoujin, I am going to stop you from doing this, even though my life's at risk. I like your fighting spirit. Because of that, I'm willing to risk my life as well, just to make sure my wishes are fulfilled. We don't need you to say you're willing to risk your life as well, because you've already risked your life and we've already seen you die once. Oh god. We know you mean it, Myoujin. Just shut up and get started. The result of this card fight between us will decide how the future will unfold. Come on, Myoujin. Card games aren't supposed to be logical. They're supposed to be insane. They're not supposed to have logic. Like, why do you want something that's... No. Card games are supposed to be unreliable when it comes to anything. They're supposed to make no sense. That's why they're fun. Having them decide anything is actually not a good idea. As much as I think that would be fun, I think it would actually be terrible. It would take the fun out of it because it would mean they decide everything. We've now opened the Stride Gate and unleashed its power. And with that power, our perfect future is achieved. If this present state is to continue through all eternity, and its truth acknowledged by the entire universe, I simply need one victory. No, winning shouldn't mean you're right. It shouldn't dictate the truth. That's dumb. Though it is okay for some decisions to be dictated by a card game, just not all of them. Vanguard connects us to that truth. It shouldn't be a truth, it should be a game. Oh my god. The fate of our two worlds, planet Earth and planet Cray, resides in it. You're going to pay for this, Myoujin. You're going to pay for what you've just done. But in the next video. Guys, let's continue to wrap things up for now. In the next video, I'll come back to take down Myoujin for what he just did to my... What you've done to my emulator, Myoujin, you will pay for this.